Another one adding into the group of companies that will exit the Russian market is the German company Henkel, and it's going to be selling Belarusian and Russian assets. So yeah, apparently they just decided like fuck it, yeah, we're gonna lose 180 million euros, including 90 million euros, almost 90 million euros, as basically reputation costs. That's really interesting, and they're gonna be losing 96 million, almost 100 million, in factories, in the land, um, in the equipment, in the intellectual property, and who's gonna lose? Of course, Russian and Belarusian people will lose, because 11 factories in Russia. So that's already like a lot of people who will not really get work, or a lot of them will not get work. And then the brands that they've been selling under, these are like, I'm just looking at it, and this is just total should be 50 brands, but this is like 20 or something, 10 even. Persil, Losk, Danny, Laska, Pemas, Pimalux, Brev, Vernel, Moment, Keresit, Metilan, Schwarzkopf, Sio, Shamtu, Schauma, Taft, Palette, like these are Gliscour, Fa. Almost all of this I've heard of. Almost all of them I've used at some point, or like half of them, even this that I just said, half of them I've used at least. Some of them, like right now in my room, not in the room, in the flat. And if Henkel is gonna exit this region, it's gonna be devastation, because I am pretty sure it's like this with McDonald's, Starbucks, wherever. Yeah, maybe like you can sort of keep the quality on the same level for like a month, maybe 2 months, in the period of like 6 months to a year, and after that, the quality is going to be going into shit, most likely, because Russians cannot do fucking quality control properly without supervision of actual international organization. And then we're talking, of course, about the fact that whoever is going to be buying this, they're not going to keep all of the workers. They're not going to be keeping all of the manufacturing running at the same capacity. So basically, I'm pretty sure I can bet on this. It's not going to be the same as it's right now. And so who's going to lose? It's going to be regular people, because a lot of those brands are not super expensive. They're actually quite cheap, and they're quite effective. They're pretty decent. And yeah, it's like either it's going to be all those products going to get more expensive, or some of them will just disappear, and both of them are going to be affecting those people who don't have a lot of money to spend to begin with. And that's just tragic. That's really tragic.